Hello.
Hi.
I'm here. I just got changed. Uh,
Hello everyone.
I just realized my stream was on, so I heard myself twice because I didn't mute it.
Lol.
Yeah, and I wanted to say, I don't really have a problem, but you guys could be quiet. You could be quiet for like 5 more minutes because the stream was set to start at the like 50 minutes after 8 p.m. because I wanted to give myself a little bit more time.
Sorry.
But it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
You can refer to the clown night thing. The...
No, no, not like this.
Yes, like this.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I started the stream as usual hour anyway, but just meant to like do other stuff I still need to do in those 15 minutes. Of course, stream related. not like I'm still doing some others like completely not related stuff.
No, it's just if I make a mistake, I am very quick to like dig a hole for myself and then just beat myself up in that hole.
No, not really. Don't worry. It's okay.
So...
But once again, hello world. How are you doing? I welcome my amazing friends. Golem, Lorraine, and Talia, and also on the chat, Nice Yomi. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
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 Today's circumstances are very convenient because I was not supposed to be here today.
Oh, like work?
Yeah, exactly.
They sure are screwing you over lately. With different stuff.
Indeed.
Mm.
But today I was on first shift, not second.
Okay, so that's good. Very convenient for the time of the stream.
Yep.
Okay, since the start was a little bit delayed, but again, I gave myself a little bit more time to prepare. So, as I said a few streams back, that I want to work on a possible like vtuber model, of course only half body and all. I kind of prepared a sketch and I will be drawing it today. But if I would, I don't know, somewhere in the middle want to switch to something else, it's kind of connected that it's not, it wasn't really super okay at my place in the last 2 days. So I wouldn't say like moody or super sad or anything, but just yeah, uh, I don't know, my mood in general was a little bit down, but like not so much that I wouldn't do the stream. But yeah, making this model and separating all the parts for future rigging, yeah, this will be a lot. So if I want to switch to something else, then I will just do that. Just so you know. But I'm fine right now. Certainly better than 2 days ago.
Very well.
Hey, Anaisi, and it's completely fine. Please go have fun with your friends. Happy you could be here for a moment. So, since I explained my side, how are you guys doing? How was your week?
My week was okay. Today, not so much.
Oh, we can relate, I guess, a little bit.
Well, my week was, as far as you know, weird,
Yeah.
twisted, and just to make it even, well, let's say worse for me or not, I just by this month I am trying to push myself a bit more about work. You know, just to have some ahead.
Okay. That's good, but hopefully not pressuring yourself too much.
Well, I'm literally going to work tomorrow, so yeah, haha.
Oh no.
I mean, that's on my own, just to be clear.
Okay. At least that's good.
As I said, I am just pushing myself to do more work just to get more money ahead.
Yeah, very understandable.
Understandable, yeah.
Yeah. Tal,
Mm.
how about you?
My week was okay. Same old actually, so nothing really special about this week. Little tired, but nothing. Yeah, nothing special, nothing bad happened. It's Friday, so that's always a good thing.
Friday is a good day when I'm home.
Yeah, that is true. It's always better if the week is just, let's say, neutral than if something bad would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already switched to the art. I still need to put the tablet on.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Yay!
Yeah.
Huh,
You can already see my idea for the model.
that's pretty.
Yeah, it's been for now mostly just like looking out on online how models work and maybe some like anime inspiration. So some stuff is like like plastered on it, not exactly what I drew, like the eyes. I just wanted to have a general idea
Yeah, I was wondering.
what I wanted. Yes, so at least you don't really see that on the stream, but yeah, for now all this stuff is quite a mess. But obviously, when I start to put this together, then it will be a little bit better.
Yeah, all in due time.
Yeah, again, I don't really want to make this God knows how detailed or complicated, and still wondering how I will get around making that hoodie in in Live 2D, because so far I've seen people mostly when they have a hoodie, this is more like an accessory that's on top of everything else. So it's kind of like, I don't know, like if you had this clipping on your model, so when they have hoodies, then they are like the whole thing, whole hoodie, and sometimes with their hands like in front with those really long sleeves. So yeah, that's usually just an accessory. And I guess the hoodie itself could somehow work, but I also have the hood. So I will need to think how to go around this, unless just like with an accessory I will put all of this in front, only with the exception of the horns, because you have to see them.
Yeah.
They are in front of everything else. And yeah, didn't make the necklace yet because I need to kind of figure out how exactly I have to separate it, because yeah, even something like this would need to be separated for rigging. Mostly when you just have the necklace itself and something that's dangling from it, so you will need to apply physics to that specific element.
Yeah.
Yeah, and figuring out like every strand of hair, because if I wanted to rig it, it will need to be separated. I have to like my back hair to be completely separated, also with the strands in the back.
Yeah.
So that would be fun. Although I think I also said the other time that I probably wouldn't be rigging it on stream, because when I watched tutorial how to rig eyes, that video alone was like 40 minutes. So
Holy.
yeah, and considering I will need to stop every now and then and probably go back and watch that specific fragment again, yeah.
Yeah, no. Take your time and idle with that. If at all, make it a speed paint or something to show the progress, but I wouldn't go and make that a stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You simply need to concentrate on these things, and the primary thing shouldn't be the entertainment of your viewers in this case.
Yes,
Yeah.
and at least a speed paint would be enough, because and probably in multiple parts, considering how long this would be.
I say that just making this model itself will be enough for streaming. Than the part with rigging your model.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, the video that I watched, that was the tutorial, and again, it was like a whole playlist of rigging different elements. So I only watched the I one from the same person. So yeah, not only is 40 minutes, but I would need to figure it out how to copy the parameters from one eye to the other eye. Because if I would have two of the same eyes, that wouldn't be a problem, because you would probably just copy the whole thing and mirror it. But yeah, with my other eye being completely different, I will need to somehow find out how to copy the parameters itself, which might be a thing right now, because that video, probably that whole playlist was like 1 year ago already. So there is a chance they changed something about this by now.
There is a possibility.
Yeah, and also I learned this apparently some how to say, like, differences in rigging. Like if you want to rig a full like axis, so your model is can like look completely to left and right, and not only just like a bit. And that one where it doesn't completely go to one side, and the other like completely left and right, then it's for advanced advanced rigging. So I'm not doing it. I will probably need to like prepare more stuff about the model in order for this to work.
You mean like some kind of fake perception of turning around?
I mean, I guess in general this is a fake perception of turning around, but yeah, usually in some models that I've seen, even from like popular VTubers, yeah, they will look like left and right, like responding to their live camera, but not like completely. So it's more usually like the model is like bending to a specific direction after they already reach the limit of actually the turning of your like of your body.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to explain, especially that I myself still learn. So yeah, some stuff might be still I might still forget.
Remind me, does this work with your camera?
Yeah, it depends, because it can also work with your phone in a way, but I'm not sure if it's not reserved only for iPhones.
Okay.
But in general, it will work with your camera, like with your laptop, or if you have camera separated when you have PC. But yeah, it works with your camera. And yeah, I will need also to work on my on my lighting, and by lighting I mean lighting in my room. Because as that person from that video said, the model, the rigging is not everything. The model has to have a good pilot, so that means that you are the pilot, because yeah, it tracks your movement on camera. So you need to have a good lightning, and you need to like synchronize that model well with yourself.
Okay.
Basically. So I guess that will also mean a lot of like work in front of camera with expressions. Something you probably never really think that much about, like how your face looks at certain expressions and stuff, like when you are smiling or when you are sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that will be this hard part.
Yeah, and from a different person, a different VTuber that's really considered to have a really great model, and a lot of people ask her about rigging, like who drew the model, who rigged it, because yeah, usually okay, maybe I'm not sure if it's usually or it's just that yeah, some people just are good in making the models and separating them, and a different person is good with rigging. But yeah, it's usually two artists. Yeah, one is for drawing the model and other person is going to rig it. But yeah, that person is Shy Lily, and she also said that, like, something along the same lines, but that you need to put up an act, because yeah, you can be sitting in front of your camera and do barely any expressions, but then your model will not really be reacting to it. So you need to, like, quote unquote, put up a show. So move and be active when where you are sitting, uh, to actually give life to your models, or something you don't usually do when you are just by yourself and doing other stuff, like, yeah, only for the purpose of the stream. You need to be acting. Golem,
Yes.
do you think you can do something about the noises in the background on your end? Thank you. I know that one can't always be able to do something about this, but yeah, I kind of heard them really well.
I'm sorry, that's on me. So, in long story short, the making the model is the easier part, right?
I guess like yeah, drawing it and separating it is usually the easier part. I mean, with Live2D, when you load your PSD file with your model, you usually have all the stuff that you have put in like the folders, which is like you have to be organized when you are making a model, because there's like so much stuff. Because in general, in your file, everything is separated, but when doing actual rigging, all the stuff is like all stuff like how it's been in the file. It's all organized on usually on the right, but for the rigging, it's all on the left, and it's like plastered. Like if you had a file with like no folders, no separation for these elements. So you need to like kind of group them together specifically for the program, and you need to do all the parameters. Usually you have some default ones, but you can make your own. That's when I guess you have stuff that's like not included in a general rigging, because yeah, you have rigging for your eyes, and that separates into rigging like the eyeball, so the movement of your pupil, and for stuff like hair, it's usually some default ones like angle X or angle Y, and yeah, you need to assign this to specific categories.
Yeah, and mirrored, because you will interacting that with the camera later on.
Yes.
After all, the camera sees mirrored. Or rather, the viewer will see you mirrored. Your right is their left, and so on.
Yup, and that's also in the consideration when making the model, because yeah, you separate stuff into left and right, and of course remembering that yeah, still your right will be the models like yeah, models left.
Which then, of course, is a good thing to check the graphics beforehand if they look really good, also in the mirrored sense.
Yeah, so this is important when you are drawing the model, that you already make sure that it's perfectly mirrored. Which I guess is not perfectly in my case, but I will fix it in Photoshop. That will be easier, because in plvtuber you don't really have options to like select something and look for options to like put it I would say, I don't know, in the center of your canvas. Yeah, no, that's not really that's not really a thing in plvtuber. But you can have like not symmetric parts. That's completely okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like with hair.
Yeah, they really just need to work in mirrored and in normal direction, or orientation rather, not direction.
Yeah, usually when it's with like yeah, I would say back hair, or if you have ponytails or other accessories that will be visible on both sides, then yeah, this stuff will need to be perfectly mirrored. But when you have like your front hair, that's usually not something that needs to be that specifically I would say centered, symmetric. Yeah, that can be anything.
So clothes also counts as to be mirrored?
I guess in a way, Yeah, I think so. If you have clothes that look exactly the same, but maybe they may have different colors on the different side, that's all okay. You probably can just copy parameters. But if you would have let's say if you had a hoodie but without the hood on, and I would say one side is slightly like lower than the other, then yeah, that's that will need to be rigged differently.
I see.
It's always a good idea not to make it too complicated.
Yeah, no. I mean, usually when people have, I would say, really, really powerful PC, and they have like really crazy ideas what kind of model they want, then truly like commissions from people that make models, also rigging, they can be like so expensive. Like, I don't know, I've seen some people it was something on Twitter, like quoting people that were like, "Why are VTuber models so expensive?" And then the person making them showed a GIF of them opening every single folder for every little thing that had to be rigged in a very very complicated model. And I don't know, I think that video was like 3 minutes long. Yeah, so when you want to have a complicated model, then yeah, that it's going to look like that, and it's going to be very expensive.
I can almost imagine the situation like when the creator of the model gets this kind of question, why is this so expensive, and then they are opening the folders with all the stat stuff, and then at the end they are just asking, any questions?
Oh yeah.
Lol.
Yeah.
I mean, why is it so expensive to have a custom font? Same difference.
Yeah. Same principle, just with fonts.
Yeah. And not moving.
Oh yeah, and not moving. I would say, fun fact, that usually Live2D operates on different resolutions, depending on how like the big the model will be. Obviously, like in details. Like usually when you would start drawing, and you obviously select the size of the canvas and the DPI. So yeah, that also applies to Live2D, and that matters if you use the pro version of the program, or if you have the free version. And since after I hopefully in a month rig the model and keep the free version, then usually it only operates in how big was this one? Wait, 2048 size, and in my case it's also half body. So, but it's bigger than the model I currently have for my PNG tuber, like way bigger. But for PNGtuber, it needs to be smaller because yeah, the program just reads the image resolution as is. So if I would have really big, then it wouldn't even be seen in the program when I would try to this is quote unquote rig it, because yeah, you mostly just add the bounciness to the model.
I dare to ask, how much bigger?
How much this one is?
Yes.
Oh wait, I said this one is 2048 and my okay, the file itself will be bigger and for the PNGtuber it's smaller, but the thing itself, not for the rigging, was like 1000 by 1200. And wait, where do I have this for PNGtuber? Okay, so for PNGtuber, for this to work, the yeah, that is like the whole model, but each part is separated, obviously the same, but just not that complicated. Then it's 500 by 6, so basically half the resolution of the original file. So this will be way bigger. Again,
Okay.
basically twice from the original image of my current model. Another little thing, but not really that much important, is that this model has different glasses, because I kind of hope to get new glasses soon. So I hope that this would be in pair with my real life, because technically I should already get new ones.
Yeah, I was also about to ask about these glasses.
Yeah, I got a little tired of those that I have right now, because again, this is my second pair because the other one broke into pieces. At the time, I just needed a new pair and didn't really look at different pairs. I just took exactly the same, just different color. Because the original ones were I think like black, and the one I have right now are blue, like dark blue, which I didn't include into this into the PNGtuber model, but never mind.
Mine are also blue.
Aww, that's nice.
Cerulean blue.
My previous ones were also blue.
Everybody blue.
Oh, well, my frame is titanium.
Actually, mine were more likely purplish with blue sides. I just have them right there.
Nice.
Just in an emergency.
Yeah, no emergency on my side, because because these ones are already a different pair and the other one is just broke. Unless I would be desperate and I don't know, use some tape on it.
Nah, if you can, rather get a new pair.
Yeah, that needs to be in the near future.
One thing I actually had to change with my actual glasses was glass.
Lenses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
glasses, sorry.
Mm.
Like, they were so scratched, like, holy damn. How was I even able to see through them? Especially when I was looking at the light and then there was just sparkling. Sometimes I thought I had astigmatism.
Oh yeah, you have pair of glasses and you have no idea when did that happen? When did they get so scratched?
I have some ideas when, but yeah, it wasn't intentional. That's for sure.
I would be, I don't know, that would be weird if it was intentional. It's the way you perceive the world.
Well, more likely it was, well, with some scratches, as I can recall, were just because of my, let's say, stupidity
Aww.
and not being um
Careful.
careful enough. Careful enough, yeah.
Yeah, sadly that can sometimes happen.
Mm.
I always tend to flip over. When I put them off, I mean.
Mhm. And in my case, I just put them in a really safe place where they can't flip over, because that the same would happen to me. I think the worst that happened to my glasses, at least it wasn't from my own hand. A person in a different class during PA would break them unintentionally.
Ooh, what happened?
Expensive experiment.
Mm. Yeah, but again, not intentional. It was like we would leave some of our accessories where we had that classes, and that girl just sit on my glasses.
Eh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. And rip. Yeah, but I think that's the worst that could happen to any of my glasses that I had.
if I can recall correctly, there was well, not really a similar situation with mine
Mm-hmm.
at the times, but also at PE,
Mm-hmm.
when we were playing, well, some kind of hockey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they hit so hard the how is it called? It's not ball. It's
Dodgeball?
Hook. Hockey actually is a ball.
oh, okay.
Or
So
or do you mean ice hockey?
ice hockey. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a puck.
yeah. So they hit it so hard. If I didn't had my glasses on, I would got straight to the eye.
Aww.
Oh. In that case, your glasses got straight to the eye, which isn't much better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thankfully it didn't break that hard. It just went off.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Still an ouchie.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. Still an ouchie, but better than lose the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they must have hit really hard if 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 we are speaking like losing an eye.
I mean, these little discs are pretty hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the reason why professional players have so much gear on them.
Mm.
That's an armor. For a reason.
Yeah, that make perfect sense.
I mean, they also like to get into a brawl, so
Oh yeah.
there's that.
Wanted to say
different.
the same.
Yeah, that's different topic, but I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I also wanted to say that, but I didn't thought it would be actually necessary.
Funny enough, in my PA classes, we were usually two classes from the same year, just like yeah, in two different yeah. We were A and B, and in the B class there was a girl that I would say in any game you would wish to be on her side than be on the
no.
enemy side. Although I feel like it didn't matter which side you were in. She would go all in no matter the game. You could
Damn.
end up with scratches and bruises.
You know, I have a very fitting thing to say to that.
Mm-hmm.
Dun 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 dun.
Yes. But sadly not really in that sense. Even
Yeah.
if it was in that sense, I wouldn't even be mad, but it was in a sense I need to win and I don't care if I do it on my own or with the team, or especially I
Oi.
want to do it on my own.
Oi, Fish Lady set her house on fire on purpose. I mean, that says a lot.
Yeah, okay, maybe I shouldn't argue with that. Yeah, this is this energy.
I mean, she still regrets it afterwards, but burn, baby, burn.
Yeah. Oh no, no babies.
No, wrong baby.
Mm-hmm.
PE classes always were fun, even though I wasn't great at them.
That times when we were playing football.
Oh, for us it would be volleyball. All year long. I hated it.
No wonder.
Nah,
Same as I hate football.
we had stuff like running or gymnastics, stuff like that. Sometimes soccer, sometimes hockey, actual hockey, but never something consistent. That always depended on the season too.
Don't worry, you are no exception.
Yeah, but I guess still always something different.
Yep.
I envy you, but at the same time, where I live, actually, the volleyball is my old school crown jewel.
Well, surprisingly for me, when I was in high school, we had a swimming pool occasionally.
Oh, that's nice.
I would have loved to have swim class.
Yeah, same. Maybe they would teach me how to swim because I still don't know how.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I can swim.
I just mean on my end, I can swim.
Good to know. Who are you though?
Well, this is gonna sound funny. I don't even need to know how to swim. I am just floating. JK.
Natural floating.
Yes.
I'm suppressing a very horrible joke at the moment.
Go on, bring it on.
Can you swim?
Yes, I can.
No, that's... Wait.
Oh.
Can you swim? How deep is the water here? Roughly 10 feet. Then I'm able to swim for 10 feet.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Horrible joke.
No, that's okay. And then you become rock bottom.
Yeah, on the bottom.
Yes.
Which sometimes isn't even rock.
But I guess at least then you become the floaty again. Maybe.
At first, and then no, not anymore. Let's not try that, please.
Yeah, no.
Kids, please learn how to swim if you have the chance. Just saying.
Yeah. You can still get in dangerous situations when you can swim, and it's good to know how to swim in those situations. So at least you can in a way save yourself.
Just need how to float. Fortunately, you don't actually need to know how to swim. You need to know how to float. If you know how to float, if you don't panic, then you don't need to swim. But unfortunately, somebody who can't swim and falls into water will more or less automatically panic.
Yeah.
Because the brain is stupid sometimes.
Why blaming the brain?
Because survival instinct kicks in. Only in this case, it's
not a surviving instinct.
Yeah, I was about to say, in this case, it is unfortunately dooming yourself.
Ironically.
Yeah. Sadly, I don't have a swimming hall nearby my place, which is a shame. Otherwise, I would go back to training with that. Before I went to university, I actually did that at least twice a week.
Oh. That's nice.
60 to 80 rounds in less than an hour. That was fun.
Hmm. Yeah, too bad then that you don't have any swimming hole nearby.
At least none that is actually worth considering. If I have some, but the good ones are pretty much far away, and the one that is technically available is so overrun that you cannot really swim without going in slalom constantly.
Oh no.
Then yeah, I know what an eel feels like. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
That's
Hello,
Oh
I'm
my
under the
God.
water. Please help me. Bull, bull, bull.
Eeling in the swimming pool. Then that's really crowded.
Yeah, you're supposed.
crowded swimming pools are so annoying.
Yeah, I mean you're supposed to swim laps, and not strange patterns.
Hmm.
And before I start to swim in strange patterns, I rather don't. Which is a bit sad, but yeah.
Okay, I guess in my case, if when I am under the water, then I can swim. I think I would give myself enough time for a quick breath and keep going until I would find a way out. But that's in case if I get in the water by accident. If somebody pushes me in, then brain becomes the mash, and I get the panicky. I know I shouldn't. I think everyone who gets in those situations know they shouldn't. But for me, actually, somebody did this to me when I was 7. I still like water, but yeah, the best I can do would be swimming when I'm under the water, because I feel like my brain is not able to focus on keeping myself on the surface. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, I would always be scared that somebody pushes me in. Yeah, that happened to me, and it was like, I think it was all fault on the teacher's end, because when they took us to a swimming pool that's actually shouldn't be for 7-year-olds.
Okay, a deep pool.
Yeah.
Wow.
An actual adult pool.
Mm-hmm.
Or advanced swimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's of course, yeah, something. Okay, in my family, at least with me, not with my sibling, but with me at least, I was always taken to either the ocean or the lakes, especially during summer. So I never really had the fear of water or swimming to begin with.
That's good then. That's really good. You got to know the waters early, so that was really good for you.
Well, as Pisces, I'm water fiend anyway, so yeah.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I have not grown fin yet, though.
No finnies yet.
No.
Well, for me, I was learning swimming since young times, so I don't really have much problem with swimming and stuff like this. That's for sure.
That's good.
But I mean, you know, if I was thrown to the water, fine. I'm just gonna go out and then fucking chase this guy who did that. That's one thing. But if I was thrown to the water and get hold there, very bad scenario.
Yeah, really stupid scenario on the part of the person who is doing this to you.
Yes. But still, if I was holding under the water till I got out of the breath, then yeah, I would, well, typically start panicking for that.
Yeah, but that is absolutely logical in this situation.
Yeah, and yeah, I also had this kind of situation once.
Aww.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's not talk about the topic, but there is a reason why a lot of people are afraid of water, and especially having thalassophobia, so the bottomless, the oceans, or what is in the depth of the water when they cannot see what is there. Yeah. I will not bring up the topic yet, but there is a good reason for this.
Sure.
And it's not because of movies like Jaws and along the lines of these kind of things. Because you will panic automatically when you run out of breath.
Yeah. But still, I just wanted to mention that to clarify.
Which is fine. I've also seen a lot of YouTubers playing Subnautica to actually overcome their thalassophobia.
I guess good pick.
Not a bad idea, to be honest. Like, it's one way to do it.
Yep. Beautiful game. But yeah, it can indeed cause that phobia to rise. Considering that there are so many places where you really cannot see what is underneath you.
Or just jump scare from some predator under the water.
No, that's fortunately not the case, because those are pretty loud. So if you pay attention to your surroundings, you can spot them early on. However, then it's also mostly too late already.
Yeah, if you spot them, they probably already spotted you.
No, not necessarily, but they're extremely big. So the distance between you and them cannot even be large enough. They will come at you so fast. If they spot you, no chance. But they only want hugs.
Huggle snuggle.
They're what?
They only want hugs. You need to believe that.
Okay.
No, don't believe that.
Anyway. Well, about Subnautica, as far as I heard about this game, that didn't really hit me. I mean, didn't catch my interest to play, and Nuko is gone.
Yeah, for a moment the model was acting up, but it should be okay now.
Okay.
I mean, it is not for everybody. It's a mix of survival and Minecraft
Yeah.
with story elements, but it is the underwater part that makes it a little bit, let's say, special in a
Yep.
way that you cannot really compare it, for example, to typical Minecraft or the on-land version, which would be the forest. So technically the same with horror element, or the
Yeah.
sound of the forest as the second
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
The underwater part can be quite the determined factor here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this is actually a thing that makes it unique
Mhm.
on that subject.
Personally, I love it because not so much of the story or the gameplay itself, but for the extreme amount of detail and how they build this whole world, the creature design, the whole environmental thing, the different biomes. So this is actually what hooked me a little bit into to look into that more. I would not play it because my system could, but I will not want to overload it with too much stuff yet, so maybe someday.
Yeah, let's stay with Isaac for now.
Successful run yesterday, by the way.
Oh, that's
Isaac
nice.
and his Isaac lived alone in the small Isaac.
No, 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 not again.
No, no.
Not this.
Minuko, you might not be able to see it now, but I actually made a screenshot of my items yesterday.
Oh.
because that was unreal. This was really unreal. I was so lucky with everything.
I will see in a second, don't worry.
Yeah, I drop it in the sanctuary chat.
Mhm. Oh boy, that was a really good run.
Yeah, pretty neat. Lots of damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I had prayer card.
Mhm.
Ah,
Prayer.
and low HP. That sounds right.
Yeah, at the end. But still, prayer card was what really saved it.
But oh, you actually beat the Isaac. Okay.
Yeah, I did. This was just before I entered the chest that I took that, because I have not the rest unlocked yet. So beating Isaac or Satan is the thing for me to end the game.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's just gonna be worse.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean it's not like she went into the game not knowing anything.
I know, I just wanted to say that.
I mean that now there's an upgrade because it's afterbirth and not rebirth anymore.
Oh, you get it.
Yep. Yeah, well, it was. The thing is, whenever you get the DLC now, it will automatically install.
Yes, it is automatically installed, but you can uninstall it.
Yeah, but I thought, why not?
I mean, at least you had some beginning with rebirth, so now just go straight to the afterbirth. So not really a big changes.
Yeah, that's why. Fewer bosses, fewer items.
Yeah, and just some minor changes.
Yeah, well, greed mode.
Oh, this one's fun. Not, but fun.
Not yet.
Yeah, not tackled yet.
Nope.
Yet. Now I need to get accommodated with the main game first.
So, tell me, what was the worst thing so far you experienced?
Uh, Worst thing.
Worst.
Um,
It can be in a scenario in a game, unlucky game or something. Whatever.
I would say some of the challenges so far.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, that exists.
Yep.
I don't like the challenge "Cat Got Your Tongue," for example.
What was that?
That was the one where you actually only have Guppy's hairball to as offense.
Mm.
Oh. Well, fuck.
Didn't play any challenge for so long, he forgot.
I mean, to be fair, I specifically don't play. I played specifically the challenges that unlocks me something actually useful.
Which there
That's
aren't that
valid.
many.
No, there are not many, but let's say, like in the from rebirth challenges, some few first with runes like Yera, Perfro,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
this kind of things.
Mm.
Well, at least that was my tactic on second file.
Mm.
Mm.
Because on first I was just going straight forward with that.
However, in terms of runs, I cannot really tell you any that were yet now extremely horrible or unbearable to play from the start. I had many that simply had not a good start, but actually redeemed themselves later on. But it is still slack to my lack of skills that often I cannot complete them. So it's not actually horrible, or it's not a horrible run in the sense, because it's simply my inexperience that makes them hard to complete. Or impossible to complete in some cases. Or not some, in most cases actually.
But you will learn.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it also depends a little bit on the conditions. And very often also on luck. I mean, whenever I have enough money to go to a shop and I'm greeted by greed, and I'm always like, I wanted to give you money, thank you. Sad that you don't want it anymore.
No. It's more likely you wanted to give him the money, but he just wanted to take it.
Yeah, but I wanted something back.
Okay,
I
but
came
he didn't.
I came willingly to give you my money for your stuff. Yeah.
But he just wanted the money. The moolah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hello, I like money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically.
2 pennies for your eyes. After all, you don't have any thoughts anymore. Yeah, greedy.
Well, different question. What was your worst experience with bosses? Which one is like in your opinion, bad for you? Like, problematic?
Complicated boss.
There aren't many yet. I
Well,
mean,
I'm talking about the basic one.
also not the final bosses, okay?
Not the final bosses. Those are obviously difficult, but I'm talking about more basic.
Um, there was one I had a bit of a problem with at the beginning. However, I haven't encountered him a lot recently, and that was Skolex.
Oh yeah, Skolex.
Skolex.
I
The-
just want
The
red
pin
worm,
on drugs.
the pin on drugs.
Oh, this suck.
Yeah. Yeah. I see we have an agreement.
Well, let's be honest, the worst one is Bloat.
Actually, I mean,
I-
it's not a nice boss. No, he's not simple. He's very, yeah,
He was specifically made to be annoying.
yeah.
Mm.
But I mean, I just had him yesterday, and yeah, okay. I mean, I was overpowered. He went down pretty fast.
Yeah, balance.
Yeah, the best kind of situations when you can just deal with it.
Yeah, just shoot
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, really fast.
Shoot it and ask questions later. Or don't ask any questions, actually.
Just go down.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to say this. I love how every stream, at least the binding of Isaac is mentioned pretty much every time, and I keep getting free Isaac related conversations, like free Isaac knowledge that I will do nothing with because I do not play the game.
Yeah, sorry, you're having free nerds here in that regard.
It's okay. I mean, I would go on a tangent, but I don't think anybody plays the same games I do, so like, here we go again.
Yeah, it just happens we all three play Isaac, so.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk about the game you also play.
That's fine. I don't like. It's better to have like proper conversations when multiple people play the game. That's just my experience. Because then the conversation isn't so one-sided. Like I feel like it's more one-sided if one person plays the game.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That no one else except you played Genshin Impact.
It wasn't even just Genshin I was thinking about.
I know, but I wanted to say that.
Getting joke bullied by being a Genshin player, but funny. Just kidding.
Just only in that small group of ours. I mean, it's not that a lot of people don't play Genshin.
It's not that people don't play it, because the official Discord server is like 1 million plus members, and I do know a lot of people who play it. It's just not in this environment.
Yep, that's what I meant.
I mean, there's Est, but it's been 2,137 years since she was in a voice call. But that one time, I cannot forget, when I accidentally made two Genshin players meet each other in a voice call.
No.
Everybody was silent and just two people talking about Genshin.
I mean, I could go on a forever ramble about Fontaine, I think.
I mean, this is good. You are like passionate about the game. It just happens that no one else in our group here plays.
There are a bunch of things I could go on a forever ramble about, but it's okay.
I think that everyone has a topic that they're the only one that can say anything about it.
I mean, what about things like How to Train Your Dragon? Am I the only am I the only local How to Train Your Dragon fan around here as well?
I watched that. If you ask.
I mean, who didn't?
Yeah.
Watch the first movie at least.
I didn't seen the third one, of course, but yeah.
Yeah, actually, same.
I mean, to be fair, like I have this very special list for what I think of the How to Train Your Dragon like movies, because there are also a bunch of series as well.
Yeah, I also saw one. The between first and second.
Most of the series are between first and second. So
First season. Okay. Something around first season, for sure.
cause like there's
What?
there's Race to the Edge, Rise of Berk and Defenders of Berk. Those are like the main three between the first and second movie.
I can't tell you.
I know we had them here, but I never watched any of them.
And that concludes the topic on How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
So I have a better question. How's Evangelion?
I actually wanted to say that besides Isaac, I feel like Evangelion is going to be another thing I will be constantly mentioning.
Yeah, so nice transition then.
I mean, I have to say that because I was wondering if that would be like if it would become like my favorite anime of all time. I think no, I think Yojo Senki will always be my very favorite. I'm waiting for the second season. Of that little underage war criminal.
No.
I mean, it's very bloody, so if you're not fan of such, then maybe it's for the better.
I have just one question. Are you finished with that?
With Evangelion?
Yeah.
I mean, after watching the main series, technically I have like the watch time I give myself on Thursday, but I wanted to take a break after the main series because I still have Rebuild of Evangelion to watch and the end of Evangelion. And told me that I should be more prepared for the end of Evangelion since main series knocked me down to cry at 3 a.m.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah. And the end of Evangelion is next on the list. And it's a hefty piece of eye candy in more than one way.
Okay, just wanted to be sure if you have left something or yeah. Okay, now I know.
Pretty much a lot left yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only watched the
And
main series.
okay,
I mean, to be honest, since I still have all of the episodes, if you ever feel like watching that, we could watch it together. Because in general, I would say, through the whole TV series, I think it's kind of chill, with some moments.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess I could submit to that characters have their moments, but it gets heavy in the last 6 episodes, I would
Yeah.
say. Mm-hmm.
Roughly around episode 18 to 20, stuff gets really, really heavy.
Yep.
There is where things start to build up to an, yeah, sometimes even not so easily foreseen little twist or two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told Tal that I felt like uh, I think I said like it was like the 18 episodes. It was all pretty okay, but then
Mhm.
it went from 0 to 100 in the last. Okay, that would make 8 episodes, but yeah, just at the end, of the few ending episodes, it really cracks up to 100.
Yep. That it does.
Yeah, although in my case, the episode 24, I could only read the synopsis, and I had more about it in the Death and Rebirth, because I couldn't find the 24th episode. Which in general, the TV series I find it's narrated, and it's not really that good in the quality, but from some other person that I found it from, it didn't have all the episodes, so
Yeah.
I decided I will go with the person that has a little lower quality on those episodes, because after all, yeah, it was a long time ago when that was I mean, not just the airing, but when it was brought into Polish television. Also, one thing I completely forgot about. I mean, Tal, you would say that what age you would rank Evangelion? Like
16 plus.
16?
16 plus.
Yeah, that's. I don't know what the people from that Polish TV were smoking, because they rated it 12.
What?
what?
Yes.
Yeah, they definitely were smoking something they shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
No. Well, just some silly cartoons. Okay, I
No, no,
got
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
Like
No.
without checking what's in there.
It's not like that.
No.
It's not
I,
like
I,
that,
fe-
Colin.
I feel like that's the big thing with a lot of uh at least animated things nowadays. Like everybody just jumps to the conclusion it's for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although in case of Evangelion, that was quite long time ago, and even the site I got it from keep giving me the warning on every episode I wanted to download that it's suitable for like 18 plus. So when Tal ranks it also like 16, and on the official recordings it gives like this like 12 plus mark, then I'm being like, hold on. This is not something you should watch at 12.
No, definitely not. Here it was the TV series. Here was 16,
Mm-hmm.
and I think even one of the movies, rebuild movies, one is even 18 plus. I think it's the last one, but I'm not 100% sure. I would need to look it up too. This is of course always a little bit dependent on how the country is treating content like that and ranking that accordingly to their system. So it can vary between countries. But overall, we're a little prude over here with stuff like that. So yeah, 16 was a very fair ranking for the series.
Then yeah, I really cannot tell why on the air we would rate this 12. It's not like we didn't have marks for like 16 or if it's 18. That existed in that time, I think. So.
It did.
Yeah.
Maybe they let themselves confuse from the slapstick parts of the earlier episodes.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that's what I meant. That like they didn't check it all. They just go with the flow. Like they just saw first frames and thought, okay, it's just cartoon. Which is
I wouldn't
possible.
I wouldn't say the first frames, because the first episode is still a little heavier, not really that much slapstick, as we said.
Okay, I didn't watch it and I don't really know.
Yeah, I know that you don't know, just saying.
I know that you know that I don't know.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
The never-ending circle.
Yeah.
Although,
you know that I know.
That nobody knows anything.
Yada.
Also not myself. Although a little bit of a shame that you couldn't watch the 24th episode fully. But at least you got the gist of it, so okay.
Yeah, I read the synopsis and in Death and Rebirth. Unless I will try to look out again. Because usually with the anime, it's like when people get those episodes, and I mean with Evangelion, it was at least good that it had narration, so it was easier for me to focus on what actually was happening in the whole series rather than if I would need to read. Death and Rebirth had the subtitles.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I lost my train of thought.
Sorry to intervene, but is it just me or am I just getting cut from the internet or what? Because sometimes I don't hear all you saying.
I don't know. I think that happened for me, but in only like one moment, and then it was all okay. So maybe it's your internet.
Lore?
Hello?
There is a little bit of a disturbance here on my end too, but my ping is high, so my connection is there.
Okay.
My connection is currently normal, so okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm going green. Couldn't see it because of the clown. Clown moment.
I was wondering, is this actually Discord's April's Fool? For Nitro?
Well, like gift box thing. I don't know either. It's just yeah.
I mean, they did some mystery boxes shenanigans.
Yeah, that like
What?
it's from the mystery boxes.
What? Oh god, what they did.
Yeah, exactly what you heard, mystery boxes.
Yeah, but what's the deal?
Yeah, well, that.
I would be happier if they did something about the hacking rather than.
Yeah.
Just to say, why does DeviantArt need to have a croissant now? I mean, what's the joke?
To be honest, I think they are running out of ideas.
This is exactly what I was thinking, because what is that supposed to represent? Crispy? Buttery? way too high in calories. Guys, you will not keep your users with you just because you give them digital treats. They don't even taste like anything.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know.
To be honest, the only joke that I kind of got from this was like when they called themselves Deviant Tart, as in tart, but
Well,
that doesn't save it.
well, then
I just died inside.
I mean, then they could have at least put a quiche in front of everything, or a misguided pizza for all who do not know what a quiche is.
Mm. Although now that you said misguided pizza, I had to think about the misguided pancake.
Yeah. Dinner rolls all sliced up. Oh god.
I mean, okay, in Reboot, it's no longer a pancake. It's the stuff of horrors, I would say.
And it doesn't even come with any sauce.
Yeah. I mean, when they killed it, you got strawberry
no.
jam.
No, overcooked.
Overcooked. Oh, and we ended up at Evangelion again.
Lol.
All because of a pancake.
Well, cheers to that.
Mm.
Skull.
If I would need to say one more thing about Evangelion, I think my heart goes out to the voice actor of Asuka in Japanese for needing to speak all those German sentences.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I forgot this is actually in German. I mean, the action.
Mm.
Yeah, she has German step parents in the story.
Fair enough.
Well, that's why she needs to speak a little bit of German, at least in the, I think, 2 or 3 episodes.
Mm. At least when she greeted Shinji on the first day of school, I could get what she was saying, but during that conversation with her step parents somewhere later, I could only get some words out.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, complete gibberish.
Yep. Yeah, but that was quite after all, you do not expect that really, but yeah, for the sake of the story.
Mm. Yeah, I think in any anime, if a character needs to speak a language that's different than Japanese, then yeah, everybody gets a praise because I guess they are trying.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's next to discuss?
Oh, so something will come eventually.
Okay.
I'm not sure the most important stuff was already tackled.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's call it a
Isaac
day.
checked. Evangelion checked.
Yeah. So we can call it a day.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm surely not going to finish this whole thing in this one setting.
Nah,
Oh, well, not to worry about it.
nobody expects you to, honestly.
Yeah, considering how much I need to fiddle around. If I was was making a normal art, then that would go faster.
Hmm.
Possibly.
Golem spilled some tea, 25, not gonna stay for long from now. But happy to be here even for this much time. Cheers, P.
I mean, thank you, but you didn't have to say all that in that donation. You're here already. Why did you waste your money?
Why not?
My god.
What?
Wow.
Oh my god. When you cannot afford unmuting on Discord. Okay, I'm sorry. I thank you so much, but really, you didn't have to do it this way. You could just say.
It was just funnier.
I mean, okay. If you wanted to use your body, I couldn't like stop you or anything. So thank you again.
You're welcome. Pleasure to help.
Nukugati.
Huh?
Nukugati.
Yes. Slurpy, slurpy.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Cheers. Slurp, slurp. I hope then, since you have work tomorrow, then I hope you will be well rested. Then, if you feel like you really need to go early, then just go. It's completely fine.
Well, I am sure I'm not gonna be well rested for tomorrow. Well, even despite the stream or not, just to be clear.
Aww.
I may just know that.
I mean, that's not really good. I hope you can get some actual rest. But I feel like after the greetings today, that everybody's tired no matter what. But it is good that it's Friday, so.
Yep. I will rest eventually tomorrow, just after the work. So no biggie for now.
Also, I think sometimes for me, something's wrong on Discord sometimes, even though my internet seems fine. Because otherwise I would also see this on stream. So I'm not really sure what's wrong.
What exactly?
I think sometimes music would stop and I don't hear you. It's not like super prominent, but sometimes it happens.
Just for a few seconds.
Yeah, we have the same problem. Don't worry.
Okay, so I guess it might be a Discord thing. I'm not sure if it's possible that it all reacts the same to everybody's little like lower internet moment. Yeah, as I said, fix your shit, Discord, and not do some mystery boxes shenanigans.
The shenanigans are real.
Also, Talia, how's your contest?
I hope that the rest of the contestants will actually send in their entries by, well, we still have tomorrow, so up until Sunday sometime during the midday, actually. I haven't checked the A yet, so I don't know if there's anything new so far.
I'll try to do
I think since the announcement, I think Tarami finished hers. It's really cute. Yeah, Laura?
I'm gonna try and do mine tomorrow. I don't know, cause like I have a school thing to do.
Don't worry. If you can, that is completely fine.
Yeah, I mean, I said before, like, Mimi did hers, Rae, now Tarami, and I think somebody else. And yeah, and as I said, Tarami is really cute.
Let me have a quick look then. A snoozy on the water.
Yes.
Yep.
Snoozing baby.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess this will be it for me now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, good night.
Okay,
Yeah,
good
till the
night.
next time. I hope
Yeah.
I hope next time we'll have better circumstances for talk.
That's fine, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, please go and have some rest right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good night.
can always rewatch the stream, and there's always stream next Friday, so no worries.
Yeah. That's what I'm heading to.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good night.
Night.
Night, Golem. See ya.
Okay, a bit unrelated and again Evangelion, but I feel like the hairstyle I gave myself on this model looks very Ray-ish. With those really short hair, and it's going to be blue.
A little bit, though not light blue.
Yeah.
Mm.
But still, just a tiny bit, but that's fine. All the noises in this song in particular that's playing are tingling my brain. Like for real.
Hopefully in a good way.
Oh yeah, in a good way.
Okay, there we had a short delay now again in the music.
Yeah. Or maybe it's a bot thing. I don't know. It's really cutting off more often right now.
A little bit, yeah. It's more recent.
Yeah, I'm really not sure why is that.
sorry if I'm a little bit silent. I'm currently a bit mentally occupied.
Oh, don't worry, that's okay.
Fine. Don't worry.
We all have been pretty much silent at the moment, so really that's absolutely okay.
Yeah. That occupies.
who I'm adding at the moment.
Hmm.
Because what else? I'm trying my best to get the next comic pages done, but not sure. I don't think I will be able to make it until Sunday.
That's okay.
Yeah, you don't need to pressure yourself.
Yep.
Nah. I know I don't need to do that. Work is simply... well, not work actually. Work actually isn't the problem. But it's oh, brain, please do brain.
Don't worry, take your time.
Summertime.
Oh.
Summertime. I always have the problem with that.
Summertime.
Always getting into the right rhythm again.
Yeah, understandable.
Fortunately, I have now the weekend to get completely balanced out.
I see. Okay, I kind of feel like I've done enough today in terms of this model and also in terms of the stream. As I said at the beginning, yeah, not exactly my week was that great, so sorry for a shorter stream. I will remain in the voice call for a while still, but yeah, that will be enough for the streaming.
That's okay.
Yeah, okay, I quickly switch the scene. So I right away say that I'm thankful for everyone who was here, even just lurking. Everyone's presence means the world to me, and I hope you had fun. And as always, we will see each other on Friday or during the week in terms of speed paints and maybe hopefully some animations soon. But I wouldn't count on that that fast if I want to make something longer. So, yeah, thank you again for being here. And I'll say bye.